this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. And no luck against Kane there.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, man.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Look at Kane. It's coming. What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other, and over the course of this match, there's still some time left on the clock. Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And no luck against Kane there.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
And he lands the slam.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
1, 2, 3. A bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Kane wants to put this away.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
That has got to be it.
I think Kane just secured this match.
He gets a fall there. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Alexander Champ.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing... Taking a look backstage, and this is a developing situation. And they're ready to go in the backstage area. Wow. Interesting approach with the shove. Devastating DDT. Going for the double play to this move. Mojo Rawley not in a great way here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
We've seen this before. Here we go again. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
I think this man means business.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Man. Oh, look at this backbreaker. Followed up with a... They're on the move again. Where are they going now?
Never know where the action's going to take us.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Looks to me like he's lost his mojo. Hopefully Mojo Rawley can recover.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes again. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Brock Lesnar.
Nothing like a championship match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Get ready to feel the beast.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. Introducing the champion from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 426 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Alexander Champ.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
That's what I call taking a pounding. There's a vicious DDT. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Lights up his chest with a chop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This could be it. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, boy. Counter here. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Gets him with the fist.
And a test here for Brock Lesnar. He has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
Right now, Brock needs to find the form that has made him a dominant force. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Jeez, I felt that one over here.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. There's the pin. 1, 2. Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
The Cesaro swing.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
That's a good way to knock a bone out of socket.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Just a brutal backbreaker right there.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
A sickening thud as he lands hard.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
He's going for the pin. And a kick out, much to
nobody's surprised. Oh, my. Right to the back of the head.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Oh, boy, he is
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Crushing damage to the back.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no. His shoulders are down.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
You expect a man like Brock to be taken out by that? No way. No how.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
The neck taking some serious damage here.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
We got a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Oh, and that's some serious damage to the back of the neck.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, he hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, I got to say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
And a
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this.
He goes for the cover. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
How does he keep doing this?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more to take. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Look out. He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match. Nito! Man, that hurts. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Oh, no. That had to hurt. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
His signature slam. He's going for the pin. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Brock Lesnar is down, but he ain't out yet. Powered through to survive there.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring
Buzz into the cover! Ooh, there's the breaker. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? If you
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
That might have done it, Cole.
2. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Extremely effective splash there. Twice as nice.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
A piercing strike. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
And he delivers a brutal DDT. He's targeting the midsection here.
That was just disrespectful.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
The challenger not in a great place.
Ouch.
The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Massive atomic drop.
Guys, in a title match like this one on a stage is...
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Can he end it here?
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, and he
connects. There's no reason to lose your...
And a pin attempt. And a kick out.
Not yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in. What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
Here we go again.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He's got him covered. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Oh, man, that hurts! And another one. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Going for the stretch here.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Real close. Too close for comfort. Dangerous.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
He's looking to keep him grounded here.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ, he's got the shoulders down. When this guy's on, look out. Well, that was a close call.
Wow, if you want to beat Brock Lesnar, you've got to finish him because he's never going to say die.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That should do it.
It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Uses the headbutt.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Going for an encore here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, I got to say that I'm shocked. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
I'm with Cole.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
What a shoulder block.
Breathtaking acrobatics on display here. The champion into the cover. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Alexander Bart Champ.
Big singles win here, guys.
Wow, he absolutely